My name is Crystal Hale here with CA Social, helping you increase your ROI by 50 to 60%. I'm doing this for CA Social. However, while I'm doing the actual recording, I'm doing the live recording inside of our group on the Hostmasters, and I'll be showing you how to connect your Centova using a phone, doing a live interview by using either your cell phone or something like that. Okay. Today I'm going to be in this particular one live workshop. I'm going to be using a telephone, and I'm going to have it connected to, there we go. I'm going to have it connected to the mixer. Okay. Some of you might not use this particular mixer. This is the Behringer Xenix 1204. I've been having it for forever. Okay, I've been having it so much my line one doesn't work anymore, but this thing is like 5 years old. Some of you have the Podcaster Pro, which is the smaller one, and I'm going to order me another one so I'll be able to do tutorials and whatnot with that one, because I gave it away to somebody. I don't remember who I gave it to, but I gave it to somebody many moons ago. So first of all, you want to make sure that you have a phone and that your phone is connected to your mixer. Today, the mixer that I'm using is straight off. See this? There's my mixer, and I basically have one of these plugged in, and this is called a TRS to headphone, and of course I'm using an iPhone there. And so since I'm using an iPhone, I have to see the adapter. It's called TRS to headphone adapter there. And then I basically use the adapter to my iPhone, and I put it on there without breaking it. So as you see, I put it on there. Once I put it on there, and I'm gonna call somebody. I don't know who I'm gonna call, but I'm gonna call somebody. And I have the phone plugged into the adapter, and it's ready to go. Okay, so it's plugged in there. I have this right here. I just have one of these plugged into the thing, and it's still going to give me a stereo sound. And so if I wanted to play songs from my phone, I'm able to do that. And it doesn't matter if it's a phone, iPad, whatever, because some people like to use WhatsApp, whatever, you want to use. I'm just going to be using a regular phone today. Okay. So we have my phone. We have this adapter that's plugged up into here. And I have this on solo, so when I'm ready to play it, it'll play it, or of course I can mute it to shut it off. These right here, the highs, mids, and lows, you can adjust that to the perfect sound you want. So before you get on the phone, before you go live with somebody, I always suggest that do a sound check. Sound checks are so important. Some of these calls that I get is because you did not prepare, honestly, and it's like, why didn't you do a sound check before you even have somebody before you go live? You always want to do a sound check, have somebody call you or something. Sound checks are so important. Do a sound check. All right, and from there I have the microphone, which is plugged in here. I have it to my likings. I don't have a lot of bass in my voice because I'm a girl, and I can adjust these accordingly to my likings. And again, you got high, mids, and lows. Okay, these are all effects. If you want to put effects on there, you can. But I don't see why you would do that. And of course, these are your various compressions. And if you don't know how to use compressions and all that good stuff like that, YouTube. All right. So now we have the basic on, and I have, as you see right here, this is the mic that I'm using to actually talk to you guys, but I'm using this is called a condenser mic. All right. So I'm using a condenser mic, and I have a little pop filter on there. This little thing, I think on Amazon, this little condenser mic holder, and that was like $9. So it's not expensive at all. Okay, so I'm going to go, and I'm going to go in my radio station, and I'm going to show you how I go live. So let's go to the screen there. As we go to the screen, I have so much stuff on, it's ridiculous. I'm in the screen there, and then I'm just going to go to not here, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna go to the server, which is server 2, where this particular station is on, and it's called Talk Central Radio. There, and let me find it. I have it somewhere. There you go, Talk Central. There we go. We have it there. And All right. So I'm going to go to where it says DJs. You have to make sure that you have a DJ account set up. If you don't have a DJ account, guess what? It's not going to work. So I'm going to show you how to set one up. So you're going to create whatever your whatever your username is, and I'm going to put my username, Lady Hale. Okay. And then my password, whatever password you're going to use, this is the one that you're going to sign in with. So I'm just going to use a short one. Oh, I got to, let's see. Okay. All right. So it's telling me, okay, I can't just do numbers. So I need to do words and stuff. So I'm just going to do, okay. So, all right. And then I'm going to put my real name here. Right here, I'm going to give myself permissions to access everything, or this is also great if you have other people who are using your account and you only want them to have access to certain features. You can press control and you can have them. If you have restrictive dates where you only have people that are there on like Jesus, that are only allowed on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. So you can actually set that to whatever you want to set that to. You're going to press save. Once you press save, you're going to press restart, because you need to restart the server in order for the settings to go in place. Otherwise, it won't work. All right. So you're going to the things not follow. Oh, that's nice. Okay, now you're going to go to quick links there. Once you go to quick links, right here is going to give you the information that you need to log into it. Okay, so I know some of you, I'm on a Mac, and I know many of you use different type of broadcasters or whatever, but it works across whatever broadcaster you're going to be using. I'm using Audio Hijack. I don't know if Audio Hijack is available. Let me see. Let me just look if that's available on PC, but I think it's only on Mac. I love it, to be very honest with you. Okay, it's just a Mac program, so it's not on PC. I'm sorry, guys. But you do have Butt Radio, which you can use, or any other type of broadcaster that would allow you to broadcast to Shoutcast, which is totally fine. All right, but I'm just showing you on Audio Hijack. And the next one, I'll use a Windows version, which I'll use Butt Radio, because you can use that both on Mac and PC. But the same concept apply. Okay, so when I go and I set up, if I want to play iTunes, this is how I can play music from my computer using iTunes or Spotify, whatever I want to use. Okay, so I want to use the application, but the application I want to use is Spotify. Okay, so since I know I want to use Spotify, and I have a playlist that's already set, because I do. Let me go to CHS. All right, I already know that I have a playlist that's already set, so I have this on, so I know that when I'm ready to turn this device on, it's playing. Okay, and whatnot. And then this is my output device, which is my Hello there, it is me, Lady Hell, and I'm so excited that each of you are tuned in today on the broadcast. We are live right now, and we're going to be listening to some Christian hip hop artists. So while that's beginning to play, we're going to listen to D1 all the way from where is that, Louisiana, and he's singing his song, I Know God. All right, guys. I know God has a plan for my life. My bad. Hold on, because I'm on the radio and I'm live too. Let me turn this. Let me turn this off. All right, there we go. I am so sorry, sorry. Okay, now to answer your let me go back. Okay. Now to answer your question, if the person is a part of this group, that is absolutely fine. You can add if they're part of they're a network owner or someone like that who is a part of your group. They're more than welcome to you can add them to this group, but they need to either be a station owner in your network or a station owner within us, and we'll have that going for you. I just had to turn my microphone off because the thing is playing live. Okay. Actually, since you online, can I call you on your phone? Let me know if I can call you on your phone, and you can be my example. But you know what? I'll probably put this on my YouTube. I might put this just on the Hostmasters YouTube because a lot of people always ask me how I do this. But in the second one, okay, yeah, that's cool. Add them to the. Oh, I need to go in the group and make you an admin real quick as well. Let me make you an admin, and yes, add them to the group, and they're more than welcome to do that. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Hold on. I think I'm fit to call Patrice real quick, and she gonna be on the radio since it's live. She gonna have my head. Somebody gonna call somebody. Um, Hold on. Hold on. I know who I can call. I can always call Tyela. She's all right. So, let me go back to the screen there, y'all, and I'm gonna show you taking this phone call live, how it comes in there. So let me go back to the screen and let me turn everything back on because I'm finna go live on the radio real quick. Let me go back here because my station is live. Real quick, 1 second, so I can hear. Hey, hey, Hey. Let me tell you something. Those Christian hip hop artists are really coming up. I mean, the whole Christian hip hop thing, they just done did what they did. I mean, just took the industry and totally changed it. You're listening to Talk Central Radio. This is Lady Hella. I'm so excited that you are tuned in to us today. And well, while you got a little hip hop, which we normally do talk here on the radio station there, we're just doing some testing and whatnot. So I appreciate you and you for tuning in. All right. So now we about to go and we about to call one of our radio owners. You're going to be hearing some of her shows very, very soon. And I'm finna call her real quick. All right, Red Network, we're calling. All right. And you see here that the phone is connected. See there.
Hello?
Hey, Patrice.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, I'm doing an impromptu interview on you real quick. You ready?
You ain't gonna do no video, are you?
No, not a video, a radio, a interview. You live. You live right now. So how are you, Patrice?
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I am so excited that you are on right now live with Talk Central Radio, and we are spotlighting you as the entrepreneur, entertainer, just encourager person that you are. I want you to just tell the people just a little bit about what you do, your ministry, and your calling, and how you are that chick.
Amen. Well, my name is Patrice Craig Green. What I do is live day by day. What the purpose of the ministry is to help people see that there's greater on the other side of anything we go through. And after all the dust settles from all the issues in life, God is still in control. So while you're in the dust storm, we're trying to help you see your way to the other side, which is called victory. Mm-hmm. Of course, as you've mentioned, I'm That Chick, which is based on 1 Samuel 25, talking about Abigail and everything she went to keep David from annihilating her bloodline, and the strategy that she used to keep her family intact, and how she went from being married to a fool to a prince. And that's why we're all that chick. Yes.
Wow, a fool. She said a fool to a prince. A fool. Talk about it. Go on, talk about it.
And we all have made decisions. Mm-hmm. And sometimes people, men are going to be men, and you know what? This goes for the men too. It's not all about the women. We have to minister to men who have been traumatized by women, and for them to realize that that they're that dude. They're that dude.
I think we need to put that on a shirt. I'm that dude.
Yeah. I'm that dude that hangs out with the chick.
Yes. Oh my God. That is so powerful. And can you tell us what some of the things that are on the agenda that's coming up for the I'm That Chick?
Well, this will be our second conference. Mm-hmm. Our first one was last year in October. Our very first one. It was really, really good. This year we're going to have another one. Haven't decided which month and exactly what we're going to do, but we're looking more into doing more with the women and teaching them, or the men who come, teaching them about their posture and how their posture dictates a lot of things that happen to them. Because a lot of times when I was growing up, my daddy would always tell me to stand straight because I was tall, and I would slump because I was not even ashamed, just embarrassed of my height because of my age, whatever. Mm-hmm. But as I grow to develop, my daddy helped me to see that standing straight made me be well-spoken and sought for. So now I'm teaching women their posture as they go through trials and tribulations. So the Bible tells us we're going to have trials and tribulations. But as an overcomer, your posture shall always be in victory. situations I've been through. I've been through the repossession. My posture was victory. I've been through the foreclosure. My posture was still victory.
Mm-hmm.
So this year, we're going to concentrate on our posture, dealing with things, because when you have an upright posture, regardless of what you're going through, you still be able to see over the mess because you're sitting straight up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we are excited, and we're going to have you back when we're doing our actual prepared interview and everything. But I'm excited about everything that's going on with I'm That Chick, and you're teaching people their posture, where they stand, and how you should stand with your head up. I'm excited. Also, can you tell the people again, you also have a broadcast coming up tonight, I believe, in about an hour there, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. But tell people about your broadcast. Come on here. I'm a dash of
praise
salt.
The Lord. The broadcast is called A Dash of Salt, based on the scripture Matthew 5:13, where the Bible states that we are the salt of the earth. And I based it on Matthew 5:13 because during that time when that scripture was developed, salt was very, and it still is, but salt was very powerful. People use salt as money. People use salt to stop meat from decaying. You know, salt had a lot of properties, so the purpose of A Dash of Salt is we're going to stop a lot of spiritual decay, because salt changes the flavor of your food. So we're not coming directly to you to change you. We're just giving you a dash of it for it to help you and encourage you whatever you're going through. Because you have to remember, salt, food takes on the property of salt. You've never heard anybody say this salt tastes fishy. You always say the fish is salty because salt is strong enough to take on whatever it's placed on.
Right.
Think about it. You've never heard anybody say this salt tastes like collard greens or this salt tastes like ice cream. Whatever you put salt on, that immediately becomes salt, and the texture and the. So that's what we're doing, a dash of salt. We are applying basic biblical principles along with life principles to help people to develop. Because it's all about development in this here. We're trying to do strategies to help people be greater. Because after everything we've been through, my trials can be somebody else's triumph.
Wow. My trials can be somebody's triumph. So y'all be sure to go follow Elder Patrice Green there. She's on Facebook, Instagram, the whole shebang bang. You're going to be able to catch her tonight with A Dash of Salt. She's going to have a powerhouse on there tonight, and we're excited about all the great things that's going to come from A Dash of Salt. Remember, ye are the salt of the earth, all right? Don't lose your flavor out there, and we will be talking to you guys soon here on TCR Radio. We are excited. We're going to bring you some great things. I'm going to go ahead and log off TCR. Patrice, if you can just hang on for 1 second, let me release the broadcast there.
Amen.
All right. So we're back there, y'all. Patrice Green is actually one of our network owners. She actually have a whole network out there. Okay, so if y'all hear people say we want to get on the radio, y'all go over there and say, we got a new network owner, Patrice Green, and everything. Can you tell them the specials you're running? You're live in the groove right now.
Oh, hello group. Right now, I got to think about it because today was the first day I said, let me come up with some decent specials. Yeah. So I will definitely put it in the group, if with your permission, for the specials, because I know people love specials. They love them. But yes, please refer anyone that would like, because we all had to start somewhere, and I would love somebody to start with me so I can encourage them to be great, just like Crystal has encouraged me to be great. So it's just a domino effect. It's a domino effect. It's just a domino effect.
Wow.
Yes. My grandma used to tell me all the time, what you do for others, you got to make sure done for you. So that's why I try to make sure I do what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, that is awesome, Patrice. I want to thank you for being a part of my test today and letting me
Amen.
impromptu interview you. I'm gonna somehow put
Yeah.
it in. I'm gonna put it in a podcast or something. We'll make sure people know about that. But we're gonna make sure we do a good interview coming here up here in April and everything.
Okay.
But Way
All
Network,
right.
I want to thank each of you for tuning in to this live workshop. And as you see, I set this up with my
Yeah.
phone. With my phone.
Yeah.
You see, with my
With your
phone.
phone.
With my
Oh
phone.
no.
With my phone. And I did
I didn't
this
do that.
interview. I was live with you guys in the group, and this is something that you can do on your Facebook pages. As you see right here, when I put this, I just took a picture off of her Facebook, but you can put this up here or put other pictures up here, whatever you want to do. So the possibilities are so endless. And thank you so much, Patrice.
Absolutely. The pleasure was mine. Thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye now. All right, so this has been a broadcast today showing you how to go live with your phone using, whatever broadcaster that you use to go live there. So you can actually go live from your radio stations and whatnot. So I'm excited. Again, I look forward to seeing some more live broadcasts there. And if you like, how do you do this? How do you get the screen up there and all that? With that, I'll do another workshop very shortly. But if you're new network owners, if you have new people, please tag them in this. I do have videos out there, but tag them in the group. Make sure if you're a network owner and I haven't made you an admin, give me a second. Once I get off, I will make sure you're an admin of this group. But please only add people who are radio station owners, not outsiders. Thank you. All right, so I'm out of here. My name is Crystal Hale here from CH Social, helping you increase your ROI by 50 to 60%.